5 to air. 4, 3, 2.
This week on Centennial Sports TV, the Muay Thai Kickboxing Club is putting an emphasis on kicking people into shape.
The women's East York Collegiate basketball team describes what their keys to success have been in their undefeated season.
And Andrew Garris takes in a soca-size workout. Centennial Sports TV starts now. Hi, I'm Ashley Morris.
And I'm Igor Henriquez.
And welcome to Centennial Sports TV. Well, Igor, we have quite the show today, and we're going to kick it off, literally, with Muay Thai boxing.
A mixed martial arts gym is putting an emphasis on compassion and equality while getting its clients into excellent shape. Here's Amit Man with the story.
Here at the Muay Thai Kickboxing Club located in Uptown Toronto, anyone is welcome. But the staff ask one thing of you. Check your ego at the door.
There's no macho attitudes here, so we're not scaring anyone away. We want everyone to come in, we want everyone to experience the martial art and to achieve what they're here to get.
And that was the vision of Warren Lee, who created this facility in hopes of establishing an atmosphere where everyone would feel accepted.
I have my instructors greet them at the door. I have them take them through the facility and show them how to do a couple things, so that way they feel a little more welcome as opposed to just kind of being fed to the sharks.
For Christian Reyes, the 4 years spent at TKMT have been a great change of pace from his previous gym where students and instructors were not as humble.
The attitude that they have, it's like I'm better than you and I'm going to beat you up and you have to bow to me because I'm kind of like your superior.
Newcomer Morale Alpha, who was attending her first class at TKMT, got more than what she expected in her visit.
Guess I expected it to be a little more intimidating than it was, so it's not bad. I didn't think the instructors would be this, I guess, understanding.
Muay Thai as a martial art is kind of intense and kind of scary for women sometimes, so to know that you're walking into an environment where you have peers and women who are also doing it makes it a lot easier for more females to join. And it makes the classes, I don't know, more relaxed, like we're still hardcore, but it becomes a more fun environment.
Despite the relaxed atmosphere, there is no shortage of hard work going on here at TKMT. And as Lee says, all his clients have a new sense of confidence and happiness upon leaving here.
It's a grueling, almost 2-hour workout, and it's a really great sense of satisfaction when they do it together and they complete it together. And it gives them a sense of accomplishment and camaraderie, and then they make a lot of friends this way, and they a lot of times they look forward to coming back.
For CSTV, I'm Amit Man.
Looking for a new activity in East York? Toronto's first and only gay and lesbian badminton league has now begun its 7th season. That NTO membership is close to 100 people and spans generations, reflecting the cultural diversity of Toronto, promoting an active and healthy lifestyle in an open, social, and respectful environment. Bad NTO can be found every Wednesday night at Danforth Tech.
A passion for sports must be hereditary because Jordan and Jamie McDonough have followed in the footsteps of both their parents. Alexis Bridnicki has the story.
Inside of school, I play field hockey, ice hockey, co-ed volleyball, beach volleyball, softball. And then outside of school, I play competitive ice hockey, and we used to play competitive field lacrosse.
I play ice hockey, field hockey, wrestling, beach volleyball, soccer.
The McDonald sisters dominate the fields, the mat, the courts, and the ice at East York Collegiate. Both are honor students and have taken home Female Athlete of the Year awards. Only 1 year apart, they often play on the same teams, sharing experiences.
It's fun, because you kind of know where she is on the field and stuff at all times.
It's interesting at times, but overall it's really, really fun.
The girls have a good time together, but also have a lot to contribute to their teams.
Hard work.
Hard work and leadership, I think, and just motivating everyone and trying to get everyone to do their best.
Though the sisters participate in a plethora of sports, they make the most time for the one they like the best.
My favorite sport is ice hockey.
Ice hockey. because I play also outside of school competitively.
When you get on the ice, you just go free, and it's just like your sport. You're kind of good at it, but it's just so much fun, and you get to play with all your friends and stuff.
Both of the McDonalds play competitive hockey with women now, but recently made the switch from AA boys hockey.
I switched because it was getting to the age where you kind of had to switch, and the guys were getting bigger and more physical.
The dressing room's a lot better. Like, it's a lot easier in the dressing room, but overall, it's not a big difference. It's still fun. It's still hockey.
With all the athletic talent one East York family can ask for, the sisters have bright futures ahead of them and the ambition and drive to make them successful.
I kind of want to get a scholarship for hockey to the States, and then I want to go and study kinesiology.
I want to continue ice hockey, and I want to eventually become a sports entertainment lawyer.
Coming up, the East York Collegiate basketball team describe how they have managed to stay undefeated for almost 2 seasons.
And find out if CSTV's Andrew Garris was man enough to make it through an entire SOCA size class. We'll be right back on CSTV.
Hello, I'm Dwayne Derzero, Toronto FC captain, and you're watching Centennial Sports TV.
Centennial College is now offering a sports journalism program. The one-year postgraduate program is taught by industry-leading sports journalists. Students get hands-on work in print, radio, and television. In third term, print students write stories for the Toronto Observer, while the broadcast students produce their very own 20-minute live sports desk show. For more information on what this program has to offer, visit the website at centennialcollege.com.
Centennial Sports Journalism. Get way into the game.
Welcome back to Centennial Sports TV.
Well, it's been an action-packed show so far, and now we're going to hit the hard court.
Eastern Commerce Collegiate hosted their rival, Northern Secondary, on Thursday and was looking to stay undefeated for the season. Alexis Bernicki gives the details.
As soon as I wake up in the morning, I know it's a game day, so I'm locked in all day.
The Eastern Commerce girls senior basketball team hosted their last game on Thursday. The Saints coach thought their 92-39 victory over Northern was a great way to leave their legacy on the gymnasium.
You know, this is our last season game here, so our last actual any game here because of the size of our gym. So this is pretty much a boost up for a lot of the senior girls that are not returning.
The difference will probably be the history, because when we step in here, we know everything that's happened in this gym. So I guess we'll just have to make new memories.
Within the walls that encompass the small space, many great basketball teams have endured. Though the boys' team is the one that receives more attention, the girls have made their own mark on the school and believe that they are a hoop factory too.
Same thing. We're just as good as they are.
For the last 7 years, we've been a team that's gone far in the postseason. We went to OFSA, you know, every last year for the last 7 years. I've been here for the last 7 years coaching. We won 2 provincial gold medals in 07 and 08. So I mean, we're turning heads. You know what I mean? We're trying to turn, you know, the spirit of this school around, and you know, give the girls an opportunity to showcase their talent.
Though Eastern Commerce dominated Thursday's game, the one bright spot for Northern was its point guard. She was the only player who managed to consistently put up numbers throughout the game. The Saints weren't bothered by her success because it didn't have a huge effect on the outcome.
She's a great player, but we just locked in. We figured out how she was playing, and she's really good. It's hard to stop her.
You know, we just let her do her thing because, I mean, she's the only one on their team. So, I mean, they can't beat us. They can't beat 12 girls. And if they could, then, you know, they'd be a better team.
This weekend, the Outing Club of East York is holding a few events that could be up your alley. On Saturday, they're holding a 15K hike through Smoky Hollow, as well as a 50K cycling trip from Pickering to Stouffville. Sunday will be much of the same as the club heads to Bruce Trail for a 15K hike and go on a 45K bike ride through Scarborough. For more information, visit the website at www.outingclubofeastyork.org.
The high school football season is wrapping up with just a couple of weeks remaining before playoffs. My co-host caught up with 2 local teams who were battling it out for more than just a win on the field.
The Battle of East York is taking place today, where Danforth Tech is hosting Eastern Commerce. Last year, the 2 teams tied 13-13. Let's check it out and see what's going to happen in today's game. The game started off fairly even, with both teams gaining a touchdown in the first half. Eastern Commerce scored first and added the kick to make it 7-0. Danforth came back with a touchdown late in the second quarter and made it 10-6. With a special prize on the line, the game holds more bragging rights than just a win.
This started last year. First year, we had a football team at Eastern in 30 years, and I think Danforth the same year. So we want to make it a little bit more fun, so we created the Danforth Cup. But the only problem was last year, the game finished in a 13-13 tie, so I couldn't award it to anybody. So I went out and made this nice, beautiful trophy, but we couldn't give it to anybody. So this year, 10-7? 10-6. 10-6 at halftime, and hopefully we'll be able to award it to somebody today, the Danforth Cup.
In the second half, Eastern Commerce brought it to Danforth, scoring 2 more touchdowns and adding 5 field goals. Eastern Commerce held Danforth to 1 more touchdown and went on to win the game 27-13.
I did expect to win today. I knew that was going to be tough. They hadn't been scored on yet, but I didn't think they were ready for what we had on offense, and the team came together.
It's been fantastic. These guys have been dedicated. They've worked hard right from the start of the year. We've been working late. Defense has been working hard. We've been doing a lot of reps on offense. So these guys have really been working hard, and it paid off today.
Danforth will look to tie the series when the teams meet again in the playoffs. For Centennial Sports TV, I'm Ashley Morris.
The East York Collegiate basketball team is midway through its season and is continuing their streak of success. After a perfect record last year, they are yet to lose this season and hope to keep it going.
I think this year there's more pressure on us to do well because last year we won the city championship. So everyone's asking us to step our game up, and there's just more pressure this year. So we're working harder this year for sure.
Much of the reason the girls have been working so hard and have found success is their coach.
I love basketball, so I'm very passionate about the sport. What I do is I try to establish first a routine. I have certain expectations and I expect them. And it is a lot of work, but I love it. My players feed off that, and they are motivated, and they are learning.
As tough as the coach is on the team, they know how great she's been for them.
Our coach is very positive. She's a very good coach. She teaches us excellent plays that we put into our game when we play.
She's actually been a huge asset. She's come every morning with us. She's so committed. All of us are too. She really pushes us hard, makes us want to do better and better and better.
The coach gives as much credit to her players as they give to her, recognizing what they do on the court.
Anastasia is my point guard. She's my lead point scorer. She is a very quiet leader, a quiet hero as well. She's an all-round player, not only in terms of skills, but a quiet leader in terms of off the court, motivates the team, gets everything organized. Jovana's my powerhouse. She is my voice on the court.
With games left to play, the team has big goals set for the rest of the season.
I like to win the regionals. Hopefully we can advance to the cities and kind of repeat what we did last year.
The hopes for the rest of the season is to just try our best, to keep putting up good games and good scores.
Perfect record, win all of our games. But if not, just we had fun, we're still having fun, and that's the main point.
Coming up on CSTV, the Raptors begin life without Chris Bosh. Find out how East York thinks the Dinos will do this year.
And Cliff Becherette heads to a Pilates class to see if he has the patience for yoga in this week's edition of What's Happening on Your Campus.
And Andrew Glaris clearly has moves, but does he have enough to keep up with this Soka-sized class? We'll be back on CSTV.
Pacers 63 to the Nets 61. The Associated Press of the All-American first team in college baseball was announced today at Utah's 7-foot sophomore center Andrew Bogut was the leading vote receiving 60 first-place votes.
Douche.
Think you can do better? Come study sports journalism at the Center for Creative Communications. Welcome back to CSTV, and man oh man, was that sportscaster on that commercial ever brutal. Andrew Bogut, are you kidding me, Ashley?
Igor, that guy was horrible. Gosh, we're so much better than that.
Yeah, we're definitely much better than that guy, or else we wouldn't be here.
Exactly. Yoga and Pilates has become one of the hottest exercises trends and is now available for all Centennial College students. Here's Cliff Becherette with what's happening on your campus.
I'm here at Centennial College Progress Campus where they just started up a yoga and Pilates class. I'm going to try it for my very first time. Let's go take a look. Yoga and Pilates are great exercises for students to engage in between their classes. Yoga focuses on breathing, flexibility, mind and body, whereas Pilates concentrates on enhancing core muscle strength. It's amazingly affordable at only $15 for the entire semester, and it's also a convenient way to squeeze in a quick workout within your busy school schedule. That was harder than it looked, but overall it was a great workout. For Centennial Sports TV, I'm Cliff Beshrat with what's happening on your campus.
The Centennial Colts men's and women's basketball teams traveled to Peterborough to take on the Fleming Knights in the inaugural game of the season. The women were thumped 64-40, but got a solid effort from rookie Carrie Lung, who finished with 14 points. The men got 21 points from Andrew Bell and 14 from David Reed, but didn't fare any better than the ladies, losing 73-63. Both will be looking for better results against Loyalist College on October 28th.
For the first time in a decade, the Toronto Raptors will begin the season without a bona fide superstar. Nadine Liverpool went to the streets to find out what the fans expect from this team this season.
It's only a week away until the Toronto Raptors have to start a whole new season without the departed star Chris Bosh. And I'm here at Danforth Tech to find out how the future of Toronto feels about the future of the Raptors.
I think the Raptors can make the playoffs this year if they work hard as a team and, get everything together.
Are you kidding me? Come on. They lost their Chris Bosh. That's their star. They have rookies, maybe in a year or two.
The whole team needs to step up, or else they ain't getting to no playoffs.
No, I believe Raptors aren't making the playoffs due to the fact that they're in the rebuilding stages and everything.
And I just had to ask the Bluebirds who they were going to cheer more upon the return to the ACC. Hedo Turkoglu or Chris Bosh?
Chris Bosh. Bosh, for sure.
I think Bosh will for sure because everyone's pissed that he left.
Turk's gonna get it. He came in one season, took all the money that he wanted, didn't play hard, came in out of shape. So
in typical Torontonian fashion, most fans believe the Raptors do have a chance to do well this season, but it'll be a long shot. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see when they kick off their home opener, October 27th, against the Knicks. For Centennial Sports TV, I'm Nadine Liverpool.
The Caribbean dance style of soca side is a new and creative way to work out, and CSTV sent Andrew Garris to see if he could keep up.
It's that time of year again where everyone's looking for activities to do inside. Once the snow falls, everyone's coming in to do a little activity called soca-sizing. We're out here in Scarborough, Ontario, and I'm gonna go test it out. Let's go!
Size is a creative blend of Caribbean music mixed with high-low impact of aerobic steps. Well, I've been doing Caribbean style dancing for over 15 years now, and I decided to incorporate it into the fitness component and kind of make it more of a fitness workout as opposed to a dance workout, so the general public could appreciate it and enjoy it. For about 4 years, but I've been dancing for over 15, so we've been doing a soca-sized class in dance class.
Ayana runs 5 high-intensity boot camp classes a week throughout the GTA, and as I learned, it was no easy task, and not everyone is blessed with rhythm.
I would hope that we can have boot camps available throughout Canada and America. We currently have regular soca-sized classes available abroad and within Canada. We're going to be coming out with soca-sized junior, soca-sized aqua, and soca-sized for seniors.
Now, how did I do when I went up on stage today?
You did really good. High five.
Well, Andrew looked like he certainly had some rhythm there. Pretty fly for a white guy.
Well, you got to give him a little bit of credit at least, even if he doesn't have much rhythm.
Well, I mean, it's tough out there. It really is. I went to Carabana one time, and it was real tough.
And that's the show. I'm Ashley Morris.
I'm Igor Henriquez.
And thanks for watching Centennial Sports TV.
Hey, club!
And fade to black.